Hi friends, Tracy here from the Sewing Channel. Today I have an unboxing for you. I've been eyeing this right here for a couple of years now. I was up for hours last night cutting that foam that I sell on eBay for the nose for the masks. Oh my word, there has to be a quicker, faster way to do this. I started thinking, oh, that rotary cutter thingy, maybe I could get that. I woke up this morning and I got a 20% off my total purchase in my text messages from Joann Fabrics. There was a line all the way out the doors and I thought, oh, I wonder how fast it's gonna go. I waited and I waited. I waited an hour to get into my Joann Fabrics. I go around the aisle by the cutters and there it was left on the shelf. It was 40% off. So not only did I get 40% off of this, the very last one got my 20% off total purchase. This right here was 34 bucks. So let's get right into this unboxing because I'm excited to see if it'll cut the foam. Oh, I hope there's a blade in here. Well, they're not making it easy to get out, that's for sure. Let's check it out. Well, it's a ruler. It's got a handle on it right here. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to be carrying this to though. Well, I guess some people do go to sewing clubs and different things and they carry their things, but I don't know. So I don't know if you can see this. When you press down, that's when the rotary cutter goes down. This is made out of plastic. There is a rubber stopper right there. That's wobbly. I'm thinking that's supposed to be. So how does it go? So the numbers go up there and then they come back down this way. All right, let me get some fabric. You doing that right? Gosh, it don't feel right. Maybe I just have to get used to it. So if I want to cut this strip here, I pull down. Oh dear. I've never used this before. Is there a guard on there? I'd be afraid I'd cut myself or I don't know. I don't know. If I'm doing this wrong, leave it in the comments. So it shows their hands like this. Well, I don't know. That didn't really cut, did it? All right, I'm not doing something right. Maybe it goes this way. Shows the Fiskars up there, up top. So you put down what you want to cut. Oh, you guys are seeing me at my rarest moment. So I'm gonna press down and see if that makes a difference. Yes, that definitely makes a difference when you press down. So let's see here. Well, that didn't do a thing. What? Oh, this thing might be going back. Oh dear. I don't know, guys. If I pull that back toward me. All right, that's better. So I don't know. I thought it was going to be a little bit easier than that. Maybe it'll get easier, I'm sure, as I go. So can you cut either way? That's the question. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I may be no good at unboxing. I don't know. All right, so if I bring that toward me, I'm holding here and pressing down. Like I'm not pressing real hard, medium. Yeah, it does do that. But is it better than the rotary cutter? I don't know, but we're gonna cut some foam now and see. So this is the foam that we've been cutting for the nose pieces. So you buy it in bulk. You can get it at Joann's. They do sell it in bulk. What I'm doing is cutting 3/4 of an inch at 5 inches each. Am I using this backwards? Cross your fingers. So if I press down, so I'm going to push it down from up here. I don't know if you come down here and press it. I think you can go either way, but I don't know. It seems to be cutting both ways. So press down. No, that did not cut. Oh my word, guys, I don't know. What am I doing wrong? It is cutting a little bit. Wow, I don't know. But this is for real. Me taking it out of the box, and I mean, isn't that how they do unboxings? I don't know. All right. I don't know, guys. It's not cutting, and I'm really pushing. And maybe the blade's in there, ain't it? My word. I don't know. That's pretty loose. Maybe I should have read the directions first. Cut up to there. I don't know. No, that don't do it either. Oh my word. I can't believe this, guy. It shows this girl right here. Look. This girl looks like she's barely putting her fingers on that. I may be taking this thing back. My goodness, that pup is not cutting at all. Let's see if I did what she did on the thing. I can't even press it like that. Gee whiz, I have to use my palm. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. It says it cuts through thick fabric. I don't think so. Multiple layers, cuts up to 8 fabric layers cleanly to help you get more done faster. This is only 1/4 inch foam, and this is like nothing. It's like air. I don't know, maybe I had to go watch a tutorial or something on this. Well, this is not tight for one thing. My word. Okay, that screw, this screw right here was not tight. Maybe that had something to do with it. No. No. Let me see here. Well, I can tell you this, it's not even touching the table. That's not good. I don't know if it's living up to the hype. I've seen people do this seamlessly. Maybe there's something wrong with my table. You know what? I think there is. Oh my word. So let me put this in the center. So my table, you know, it's just a table, and it had dip in it. So let me see if this helps. So that brings that up a little bit. Let's see. All right. We learned something today with these cutters. You have to put them on a level table, which you should anyways, and I'm sorry mine wasn't. So I'm going to hold here, press here. All right, it did better, but not ideal. So I think I need to press down better. Oh my goodness. So this is what I think is happening after all this. This edge right here needs to really be close as it can be to the mat in order to get that blade to cut through this. Foam is not ideal. I know it's not fabric, and they didn't say that you could cut through foam, but you should be able to somehow, right? This is what I think. This edge right here has to be close to the mat. Now we fixed the table part. Okay, and I do believe that that was part of the reason. When I lift this up, and typically you're not supposed to lift it up, I'm sure, but when I lift it up and press that edge down in, it cuts. It cuts. That's the problem. Let's just say I got to know my rotary cutter very well tonight. And it cuts very well. So now that I have the hang of it, I should be able to cut all the foam that you all need. Let's lift that up again. Press down. Okay, I'm gonna press it down in there. And there we go. It does cut foam, but you have to lift up. Now I troubleshot that entire process. I thought I was just gonna come home and start cutting foam. But as you see, that's not what happened. So I'm gonna get busy tonight and I'm gonna cut some more foam for you guys. I will have a link in the description box for this foam, and if I'm able to, I'll put a link up here somewhere and you'll be able to click it right out of the video. Whew! All right, guys, I will see you next time here on the Sewing Channel.